It's winter again, and you are fighting with your woman. From outside the apartment on the hill leading up to Broadway, pressed against the cold window glass, the warm glow you see would be Norman Rockwell, Life NBC, and Christmas tree, wrapping paper tubes, unraveled on the couch, presents half wrapped, shoe boxes with their lids off, open and waiting. They were dregs of pizza boxes, chewed on crusts, and wine just jugs sit, sliced cheese or curbed provolone gone dark yellow on white paper plates. Your hands thrown over your head, her eyes went wet and red, and from the outside of the window you see a symphony, a tragic comedy, and song and dance blues, or election year blues, wartime blues, love life blues, growing up blues, the sorrow of an ancient oak tree, deep root pained, and San Diego winter. Here at 6 a.m., you and her drove to work to see your breath steam billows, to jobs you hate, and to making money that goes God knows where. Up the street in the cars along Broadway, their windows fogged with few drops and dripping on the concrete. Southern California in the morning. The bums are just staggering out of wet bushes, draped with spiderweb trails and damp paint cuffs, scratching down beards and wondering where their life went. And how did they get into this? And whatever they touch a woman again? Oh, and for one last grasp of worn teenage breasts they felt in the back of the car. High school homecoming night, maybe 1985 or somewhere near there. An elegant young body or smooth long leg side, and the eyes shivering, nervous of a woman that wants you because you are good and you are worthy and you make her feel good. But never again they're resigned to do that nothing but dollar coffee at 7-Eleven, and another day of waiting for handouts and hobo death. The night now is filled with talk and then quiet, where you feel dumb and thick-mouthed and can't say anything, but mumble and plead your case. You were never brave like she was, so you sit and drink in the grow-hard skeleton face and scare her. Scare your family too, while your body rots, while your muscle goes fat and then stags skin, while your brain goes evil with the squiggling worms and flitting hints, the spirits of soul leaving your body. So she delivers sermons and speeches, implores you to get the hell out of the city. We'd be much happier, she says. You could quit your jobs and run away like you used to, back when you did things just because, and because it felt good to run away, and because you didn't have to worry so much like you do. Just because they'll leave the assholes behind and fuck them anyway. They don't mean shit. She says it doesn't matter what, run, hide, retreat, surrender, or your apartment will be your grave. Well, my pretties, that was the winter, their apartment. A creepypasta written by Adam Ganaid. My final thoughts on this story. It's a really interesting creepypasta. I personally really have to say, it's a really good story. I personally really like how this concept is. I find this one a little bit short, and it could have been longer too. Like, the story could have had a little more to context as to why everything was the way it was, or something like that. A little backstory would definitely help out, but that's just my opinion, personally. But I personally really think that, this story it wasn't bad. I didn't see it being bad. It was a really interesting concept. Now, this one is an NSFW story, so I will not be linking this story down below. So if you guys want to go see it, it's on the regular Creepypasta Wiki. You guys can go find it there. I know Seabass actually narrated this about a couple years ago, so I decided to go ahead and, give it a shot at this story. It's a really good one. I personally love the concept of it. It's really well done. I like the grammar was pretty good. I personally was able to read this story without a problem or anything like that. So with that being said, yeah, to Adam, Adam Gade or something, Gade, Nade, or whatever. Um, awesome job with this story. I personally have to commend you for that. It's like awesome job with this story, awesome grammar and stuff like that. I really appreciate how this is well made. I personally really thought this was an enjoyable creepypasta, and it sure is. So, with that being said and that being the case, like I'm always going to say, this is just simply my own personal opinion, and if you disagree with me, that's perfectly fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions in regards to these stories. I do appreciate you guys watching. Also, I know this review is pretty short, but this is a short story, so there's not really much to say. Now, like I'm always going to say, I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Wish there was a little more written in the story for more context. But other than that, this one wasn't so bad. It was a really interesting concept. I personally really liked the story. I thought it was well made. Could have been a little longer, but it was still a really interesting story. I personally really enjoyed it. So, anyway, I guess with that being the case and with that being said, what did you guys personally think of this story? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Also, what we have done personally help make this story a lot better. Feel free to let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. I'm the Lion Queen. Thank you so much for watching today's video. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications to when I upload, so that way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys all in the next video. I'm not really too sure when I am going to, do that, but at the same time, be sure to follow me on Twitter, follow me on DeviantArt, and as well as follow me on my backup channel known as Mr. Shigo. Links to all those will be in the About page section, so you guys can go find me and follow me on those if you're interested. So, yeah, if there's something I'm missing about this story, please let me know what it is in the comments below. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everyone, and as always, I'll see you all next time. And roll the outro, because I'm out. What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video. And I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload, so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel, known as Ms. Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, please stay pretty.